I'm here with Pastor Stephen and Unami Magwenzi from C3 Fremantle and C3 Kwinana. Just finished the Getaway Consult retreat. So what made you come to the Getaway, Pastor Stephen?
Yes, I think it was an opportunity for us to unplug from our day-to-day work and perhaps getting away from our family to just try and focus on the big picture stuff of what we're doing and where we're going. So this provided that opportunity for both of us to attend the retreat.
How about for you, Unami?
I think for myself, just the idea of getting away was very appealing, but also the opportunity to get away with my husband, because we don't really get to do that much. So just the combination of getting away, the idea of having a consult, learn some things, and the idea of a retreat, it was just a win-win-win.
What have you enjoyed most about it, Unami?
I'll have to say the clarity session with Vicki Simpson, that was quite significant for me, especially because for a long time I've been wanting to get to meet Vicki and just learn from her because of her prophetic gifts, which was something that was always an area of interest for myself. So it was just really, really good to have that opportunity.
What about for you, Stephen? What have you enjoyed the most?
I think for me, it was really just an ability for us to focus on certain aspects of our lives that are not necessarily church related, but are mostly life related, and just getting the clarity that we needed. I think now we seem to be on pace and we seem to sort of like be in agreement about, the direction that we want to go, which I think was a frustration point before, but this just allows us to at least move in the right direction.
What's been your one biggest takeaway, Stephen, from the Getaway Consult retreat?
The biggest one has been really how to simplify the way that we do church. And I think that especially around the development of leaders, that how it's very important that we continue that pipeline of developing leaders so that over time, the return on that investment, I think over time would be beneficial for people in our church life.
Cool. Unami, the one biggest takeaway for you?
I'd have to say I didn't realize how tired I am. So that's been a revelation, and it's kind of caused me to, step back and think about what changes I need to make moving forward, because that's going to impact every area of my life. So it's been good.
What's one change you'll make when you get home from the Getaway?
Wow, there's a few changes, but one is I am going to restructure the kids' chores, and I'm going to join a gym.
I love it. That's very practical. How about you, Stephen? What's one change you're going to make?
I think the key thing would be the introducing a properly organized financial meeting once a month. I think that before it was more ad hoc, and my wife probably was on a need-to-know basis. But now I think that she will be, we're going to be partners in this journey. So that's a big thing, to introduce that snapshot meeting once a month.
Awesome. What's one thing you'd say to someone who's thinking about going to the Getaway, Stephen, who's kind of contemplating it?
I would say that this provides an opportunity for you to detach yourself, unplug from your normal day-to-day work, and have a wide lens horizon on the whole aspect of your life. And so initially I just thought that coming here, it would be just focused on church. But I realized the biggest key thing was that your life is bigger than just the work that you do within the church. So I think my encouragement is that these 3 days allow you to come away with greater perspective on where your life is going.
And Unami, what would you say to someone who's contemplating coming to the Getaway?
I would say don't overthink it. Definitely do it. It's an investment, not just in your church, but also in yourself, in your family. It's holistic, and you get to rest. So definitely do it.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.